Public Library. For today's story time, we stuck with the theme of Father's Day. This day can represent anybody in your life who might play this role for you. Today's story is Froggy's Day with Dad by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkiewicz. Froggy's Day with Dad. "Froggy," called his mother. "What?" cried Froggy. "Rise and shine," said his mom. "It's Father's Day." "Hurry," cried Froggy. He hopped out of bed and flopped to the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. He'd been waiting a long time for Father's Day to come. At school, he made a special present, and now he was making breakfast for Dad, all by himself. He dropped an egg on his foot. Splat. "Whoops," said Froggy. "Froggy," called his dad. "What? What's that funny smell?" "You'll see," said Froggy. Then he served his dad breakfast in bed. "Happy Father's Day," said Froggy. "I made it all by my..." Oops, it slipped. Splat. "Oh, Froggy," said his mom. He scooped it up, and Froggy's dad took a bite. Thanks, Froggy," he said. "The eggshells are nice and crunchy." "I have another surprise for you," said Froggy after breakfast. "We're gonna play golf for Father's Day. It's your favorite game." "You're too little to play golf," said Dad. "But you're just the right size to play miniature golf." "Yippee," said Froggy. "Let's go." "First, you have to get dressed, silly." "Whoops," said Froggy, and he flopped back to his room to get dressed. Flop, flop, flop. "I'm ready," cried Froggy. And he and his dad leapfrogged all the way to the fun part. Flop, flop, flop. "First," cried Froggy, "let's ride the bumper boats." "Okay," said his dad, "then we'll play golf." Froggy sat on his dad's lap and helped steer. Whoop, splash, whoop, splash, woof. They bumped onto another boat. That Froggy bounced up into the air. Whee! Turned a somersault and landed upside down in the boat. Thump. "Let's go to the batting cage," cried Froggy. "Okay," said his dad, "and then we'll play golf." Froggy put on a helmet, zap! Then he wound up and swung. Whoops! The bat flew out of his hands, hit his dad in the foot. Thunk! "Now can we play golf?" asked Dad. "Golf?" said Froggy. "Why didn't you just say so? Let's go." So they flopped over to the miniature golf. Flop, flop, flop. At the first hole, Froggy wound up and started to swing. "Froggy!" yelled his dad. "What?" "You're facing the wrong way." "Whoops," cried Froggy. "I knew that." Froggy turned around, and then he wound up and started to swing. "Wait," said his dad. "First you have to address the ball." "Oh," said Froggy. "Hello, ball." "No," his dad laughed. "I mean, stand with your feet apart and place the head of the club behind the ball. Then swing." Froggy shrugged, then wound up and swung. Bam, bing, boing. The ball bounced off 3 red windmill blades and landed in the hole. Plop. "Hole in one," cried Froggy. "Holy cow," said Froggy's dad. "That was beginner's luck." "No way," said Froggy. "I'm a pro." After his dad's turn, it took him 9 times to hit the ball in, and Froggy said, "Nice try, Dad." Then they flopped to the next hole. Flop, flop, flop. "Now watch me," said Froggy, and he wound up and swung. Bam, bing, boing. The ball bounced off the 3 towers and hit his dad smack in the head, boink, and knocked him down. "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. "Thanks, Froggy," groaned his dad, and he rubbed a bump on his head the size of a golf ball. The rest of the game was fun, though, especially for Froggy. He dove into a pond beneath a waterfall, flop, flop, splash, and came up with 7 balls. And when they got back home, Froggy gave his dad his special Father's Day gift. Happy Father's Day, Dad. His dad tore off the paper. Wow, a mug, he said. Yep, said Froggy. I painted the letters all by myself. It says, to the best dad I ever had. Thanks, Froggy, said his dad. This is the best gift I have ever had. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed your take-home Storytime kit this week, making a trophy for that special parent or guardian in your life. Have a great weekend.